The Astral Radiance era of the Pokemon trading card game is here, and there's a lot of talk about Palkia, some talk about Darkrai, some talk about Samurott. But have we all been sleeping on the one true king? I mean, Mew VMAX, yes, I think as a whole, maybe not as strong as it was in the Fusion Strike era, but it's still easily one of the best decks in the game, and arguably the best deck in the game. And in Astral Radiance, it picks up a couple of new tricks. And I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and let's get into this new updated deck list for Mew VMAX. So I'm not going to go into the general mechanics, how the deck works. You probably know how this works by now in terms of Mew copies moves, Genesect draws a billion cards, Meloetta does the turn 1 donk. But I will talk about kind of the balance of cards and some of the new cards added in. The only sort of real difference here, I have a 3-3 line of Mew to squeeze in a couple of extra trainer cards in there. You could try going 4-2. I tried that, and the moment I prized both of my Mew VMAX, I said, nah, I'm not going with that right now. So 3-3 right now. Feel free to change that to a 4-2. Some new additions to this. Pokemon Catcher. I love Pokemon Catcher in the Mew deck because it allows you to Elesa Sparkle and gust up a Pokemon at the same time, and having the ability to do that at any given turn, especially on your first turn going second, is absolutely devastating. We've also got a couple of new trekking shoes, the Yeezys, as I like to call them. This lets you look at the top card of your deck. You may put that card into your hand, and if you don't, discard that card. So it's basically either draw 1 or discard 1, draw 2, and it just helps you move through your deck a little faster. And some other text in here. The new Cyllene supporter card. This lets you flip 2 coins and you can recover any cards from your discard pile that based on the number of heads that you've flipped. And this is a great way of getting power tablets back, fusion energy back, whatever it is you need. You can get them back with Cyllene. And one other thing, well, 2 other things. I love having Marnie in the Mew deck. I think that in the matchup against the Galarian Moltres, where they put together that combo of having the Moltres with the two dark energy, and oftentimes it takes multiple turns for decks that run that to pull it off. I like to have Marnie, at least one Marnie in hand, so that when I see they're building that combo, I can just shake it out of their hands and force them to make it even more difficult to pull off that play. And then in terms of energy counts, I've got 4 fusion energy, 2 double turbo, and 1 basic psychic. You might want to play around with the balance between double turbos and basic psychic energy. In particular, with the new Temple of Sinnoh out, you're gonna need at least 1 basic psychic energy to pull off some moves. Mew isn't hurt as bad by Temple of Sinnoh because it can do the copy move. But at least having 1 basic psychic helps you fight through certain effects like Temple of Sinnoh, like Whimsicott's Trick Wind as well. All right, let's get into some matches and show how the deck plays. Okay, that's a really funky deck box there with the San Francisco. All right, we go first, which is good. I know that Mew does have options going second. However, that's not necessarily the position that Mew players want to be at. We have an absolutely disgusting first hand here. This is bad to the point where I don't even know if we can play this hand. Like, this is just abysmal. Okay, do we get okay, Battle VIP Pass. We got rid of some really important stuff there, which is not ideal. And we do have the Choice Belt stuck on the Genesect, which is not what anybody would want. Okay, we only have 2 Mew Vs in the deck, which is, I think, bare minimum. That's what you're going to need. We don't get any energy, which really sucks. And I think that Let's get rid of ooh. Get rid of the Marnie. Get rid of the Genesect. We do have 3 Mew VMAX in the deck, though, for whatever that's worth. And I'm going to cram. And we didn't get it. Awesome. Okay. Okay. That classic PTCGO luck. We've burned through half our deck. I mean, we did get at least a full board. And there are potential outs here. Like, we can be smashing for... Ooh, grass deck. We can be smashing for a full 200 plus with either Meloetta or Mew. However... Uh-oh. 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 If they get Diancie, so this is a new card with the ability Princess Curtain. Princess's Curtain, as long as this Pokemon's in the active spot, whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your bench basic Pokemon. So the keyword there is supporter. This is an item. This is meant to stop boss's orders. However, like I was thinking we're fighting a... I thought we were going to be fighting a Dialga deck here, but apparently not. So what are they stalling for? And seeing the grass and the fighting energy is confusing to me. What the heck are we even up against here? Okay, well then. And, oh. Okay, they burned the... Is this just all Diancie? I don't understand the strategy here on our opponent's part. Okay, let's go and use an Escape Rope to get Mew in the active, and then we can decide after the fact if we want Diancie on or Mew on. I really would prefer... There's our Mew. Okay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised when... They probably want us to hit Diancie, which is why they have so many out there. What if we snipe the Genesect? Nope. Didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Okay. Cross Fusion Strike, Melodious Echo. What are we up against here? Yeah, they are trying to stop us from gusting. Oh, it's a Keldeo deck. There it is. So they probably have some sort of way. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're going for the triple weakness. Got it. And now they're going to spend all the time and they're going to put the dark energy on the Keldeo in some manner and hit us for 1 billion damage. Got it. Okay. Then we really need to go after the Kecleon. And, oh, they could even use something like a... Oh, gosh. Okay, so our catchers are going to be incredibly important here. Got it. And Kecleon has only 90 HP, so that is a Psychic Leap if we really have to. And unfortunately for us... Okay, so we don't need... I would really want to keep the Oricorio. I don't think we're going to need Echoing Horn here. I don't think we have any sort of high value targets on the board at the moment. I don't want to use the Power Tablets right now. And okay, we got some easies. What does that get us? Oh, we have to save that. Okay, well. Okay, I don't want to get blown to smithereens by a Kecleon. So let's keep stalling for time here. Are we going to have to hit double heads? This feels kind of gross, but we might have to hit heads on the Crematic, followed by heads on a Pokemon Catcher, in order to get that Kecleon off the board. Because this does, what, 90? It's going to do 270 damage, which isn't enough to knock out Mew, but that's still pretty serious. I don't know if I want to use my Power Tablet in that way, but if we don't, we can't draw any cards. And they're gonna use a Greninja for the pivot. Okay, let's see what the... Oh, there's the Crobat. That actually... If we could snipe the Crobat, that would be amazing. However, I don't think we're going to be in a position to do that. If they have like a magic Crobat V... And they put the energy on the Crobat, which is a little weird. Okay. Ooh. What are they going to attach to? I would go with the Kecleon, right? It depends. If they have a Crobat VMAX in play, are they... I don't know what... There's too many things going on with this deck right now. With the Kecleon being able to threaten for weakness, the Crobat potentially being able to threaten for weakness, and we get Yellhorn too. What the heck are we playing against right now? Okay, well, this puts us in an awkward spot. So we're confused. And do I want to... I will pull the Mew out, but I'm not going to evolve it yet. I may need to Psychic Leap here. And we do get some Trekking Shoes. Can we get something good? We will discard that. And no, that's not what we want right now. And let's go and discard this Ultra Ball too. And let's see what we have left. We've got 2 Power Tablets, 2 Boss, which I can't even use right now. I should have checked to see how many Pokemon Catchers we have. Here we go. Okay. Let's try and... Gust up, say the... Oh, that didn't even work. Awesome. Okay. We just have to swing and hope for heads. Nope. Okay. How does this happen? I happen to just have horrendous luck with coin flips, and the Mew deck is kind of coin flip reliant, and I have found that my luck is just terrible. Now we're just in an awkward situation here. I'm horrified to bench. I can't gust. How many catchers do we have? We have potentially one more, but there might be one in the prizes. We only have 10 cards left. They have the threat of being able to smash for get one-hit KOs here. And I can't gust anything either. And if I flip tails on this next Meloetta attack, then I lose Meloetta, and we're going to be in a really bad spot. Okay. Is it time to Psychic Leap? It might be time to Psychic... Oh, we can just use Meloetta attack here. Yeah, let's do that before we commit to a kamikaze. We only have 8 cards in the deck, though, so this is scary hours for us indeed. How... I do love the creativity that is possible in the Pokemon TCG. It can be very annoying to fight against some stuff like this, though. Admittedly. Oof. Another Kecleon. Again, the threat of Kecleon is absolutely horrifying. They haven't been able to get it going, though. I think our route is... if we can knock out... I think we might have game if we don't get Marnied. And if this Diancie... because at this point, the gap is such that even if they smash a Mew VMAX, we can one-hit KO that Crobat, and we still have one boss in hand. And assuming they don't get another Diancie, I think this is the last Diancie. Nope, there's still technically one more Diancie to go. They are charging up a... what are they going to charge up? Yeah, is it right to Psychic Leap? So the Crobat is probably going to be... I don't know if we have to Psychic Leap at this point. At worst, they're going to get it down to 2 prizes, and as long as Crobat is in play, we can snipe the... well, okay, the Diancie might make that a problem if they have the 4th one on the board, and they can just keep stalling for time. So let's see how this plays out. And yeah, we cannot gust up Crobat right now, which is unfortunate. Actually, just out of curiosity. Oh, that's not what I wanted to get rid of. And now we are in an awkward spot. I think we have to bench the Meloetta to try and get some stuff going here. We lose Psychic Leap if I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And we throw Meloetta up. Okay, you know what? Let's grab this energy, just in case. And we are going to Psychic Leap Mew back into the deck. Yeah. And let's go and put Meloetta on the board. And this is actually kind of horrifying now that I think about this, because if they can boss up Mew, we're kind of dead here. Okay, they're going to go for the Radiant Greninja. No. Okay. And they have Crobat VMAX. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Oh, God. That Diancie just stalled for enough time, and now... I don't think we have any switch cards left. No, we don't. So this is stuck here, and that's kind of awful. Okay, we do have a second. What's the play? What's the play? We do have... let me think this through. Okay, we will get rid of this Psychic Energy. Let's bring Mew back up. We have a double turbo, and a Meloetta. Okay. I think we have to go 1, 2. We evolve this Mew up. And we bring Genesect down. Retreat. We bring Mew in. And actually, can we max Miracle here? No, we cannot. We do have the energy in hand. Okay. This is quite intense. Let's go and Techno Blast here. And we're probably gonna lose. Oh, we get the catcher here. If we don't get Marnie, I guess we only have 4 cards in there, and we have a cram, so we have options. We have options to win this game. Holy cow, this has gone way longer than I thought it would. Huh. Let's see how they go about this. Yeah, do they just have like a billion Raihans? And this is a really interesting deck concept for them. I wish I could have shown more of the, the Trekking Shoes and some of the new tech, and now they're going to hit for, I don't think that's twin energy, 270. Oh yeah, this Mew is dead. This Mew is dead. They'll bring it down to 1 prize. I still don't see the out. Well, okay, they're gonna have to swing regardless. For them, if they knew what we had, I would boss up a Genesect and just stall. But I don't know if they know that. They probably don't know that I'm out of switch cards. Okay, let's see what they do. Actually, yeah, if they swing with the Kecleon, then I just evolve. Okay, nope, they're going to swing with the Crobat and say hit with the Crobat. And yeah, ooh. Yep, and then the poison's going to knock out Mew, and that sucks. And they're going to switch. Ooh. Yeah, they just left. Crobat did the work and then dipped. Oh no! All right. Well then, we will go Mew VMAX and Power Tablet and go and swing for the game. GG's. That was tough. That was tough. That Diancie was super annoying to deal with, and the threat. And yeah, they had the super effective glasses and the Crobat. The threat of being able to one-hit KO was actually scarier than actually being one-hit KO'd in that very specific instance. But we'll take the win. I guess we didn't necessarily have to Psychic Leap there, though we were able to have a second attacker ready to go. And maybe that did throw off the prizes enough. But regardless, GG's. Okay, flipping the coin. I hate this coin. I know it's Arceus. I know it's now, but before I didn't know what that. It was just like this horrifying face, and I still think it's a horrifying face. Okay, 2 Genesects, a Battle VIP Pass. We got some Trekking Shoes too, which is all right. And our opponent took a mulligan. I think this is a Regi deck. Okay. So from what I have seen, and I've played this deck a bunch, like played against this deck a bunch at this point. I'm a little short on building it myself. I find that the trick is to go after Regigigas. Regigigas is the linchpin of the whole thing and allows like pretty much all of the energy charging comes from Regigigas. So the faster you take it out, the better. And they're going to have ordinary rods and multiple copies. But wherever you can, snipe Regigigas. And playing this, even in the Mew match where the Mew deck is incredibly strong, Regigigas can one-hit KO Mew VMAX, which is a horrifying proposition. They don't have anything. They don't have a Dark Regi, but Regigigas can hit for 300 damage on a Mew VMAX, and that's before any sort of modifiers. This deck oftentimes plays that like powerful, is it strong? Powerful energy that allows it to hit for full. The other thing you could possibly do, I mean, knocking out any of these Pokemon helps because the deck doesn't have its full power unless it has a full bench. However, okay, we do get a Meloetta. This is about almost as good of a start as one could ask for here. Let's go with the double Mew. And let's go play some Yeezys. And I'm going to say no to that for now. And we get some more Yeezys. And I will take a Choice Belt, though. No, actually, I don't need Choice Belt in this match. So we can get rid of that. We do get stuck with an extra Genesect, which, unfortunately, well, we might need later, but I don't think we need it right this second. Maybe Cyllene will help us pull that later. We have pulled a bad time to grab Cyllene, unfortunately. Get rid of both our Choice Belts. Oh, yikes. This is not a good start. I don't like getting rid of Power Tablet here, but I really need a thinner hand. And I want to save Cyllene, which might help us get that stuff back later. I still don't have any of the things I need to really get going here. Ugh. Okay, we're going to get rid of Cyllene and... oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. Okay, we do get 2 more draws here. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I've thrown out like half my deck here, and I've gotten rid of all my recovery. I have no way to switch. I have only the 1 energy on the Mew. That was a bad turn. Like a really bad turn. At least they're not set up. Okay, well, the Regigigas is out. Hopefully they brick a little... oh my goodness. Here's the Cynthia's Ambition. Okay. They are gonna hit for a little bit here. Okay. We do have some options. We do have some options. We have less options. I generally like to keep 1 Mew V. Okay, there we go. Boss up the Regigigas should slow them down if we can get 1 more energy. Oh, we get Meloetta. That's even better. Okay. Now we party. Okay. Yeah, being able to Meloetta and Gust at the same time, really nasty combo. Okay, so this puts them in quite the predicament here. They are 2 Regis short, and they don't have Regigigas. Their next best card in this deck, IMO, and they are going to get Ordinary Rod, which is, you know, great for them. I love that for them. We do have Boss in hand and a Catcher too. I think we can afford to just use the Boss for the guaranteed knock on whichever Pokemon we choose. And we are going to be swinging for 280 here on this next turn. Not that the damage matters too much at this point, although here we go. Here we go. Here comes Reggie, and it could be swinging for a whole lot of damage. And this is why I should have left the Mew V out and not evolved to the VMAX, because depending on what they have left, we might be eating a massive attack here. Oh, they've only got... They don't have enough energy in the discard. I would have thought they'd have more at this point. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see how they play it. Also, that Rose Tower is helping them out too, and I don't appreciate that. I shouldn't fret too much. I think that we are in a pretty solid state regardless. We did... Ooh. I think they're still one energy short. Oh, are they now? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're potentially one short. If they can discard some stuff here, that would be amazing for them. And if they somehow got this powerful energy onto Reggie, like some sort of switch, discard, that would be really bad for us. Because then they could one-hit KO Mew in one shot. Well, yeah, duh. Oh, they're going for the power-up. Getting it ready. Cue the band up. That's very Shawn Michaels stomping on the ring before hitting the sweet chin music, but it's not happening this time. It's not happening this time. Get out of here. Cross Fusion Strike, Melodious Echo. Now, our big problem going forward is do they have enough energy? No, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4. They're potentially in position to bring Reggie back and then hit for 300 for realsies. And if they have a choice belt, then we're dead. Let's see how they play this. Oh, okay. They're gonna hit for 300 for realsies if they have a net. I don't know if they have a net. And let's see if that scared them off of charging up. Oh, and they're gonna get Ordinary Rod. Probably gonna put Regigigas back. Yeah. And a Registeel. Okay. As long as they can keep pulling Regigigas back, they're gonna be in this match. One, two. They are gonna hit for 300 here, which feels really bad. If they have a net. If they don't, yeah, they have the net. Okay. This is where Psychic Leap would have come in handy. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that for them, especially knowing what we have. Heads. Yes. Okay. Now we party. We retreat. And I kind of want to refresh my hand, but I don't want to give them more cards to work with. Okay. You know what? I'm going to refresh my hand in hopes that we can get, you know, another boss, some more outs. Okay, we've used a bunch of stuff that we actually need or would like to have going forward. However, yeah, Melodious Echo. I think we still have at least one more boss in hand. We do get another Cramomatic, which is nice. I think we lost the Cyllene early. Damn. Oh no, we lost all our Gust options. And we lost our Cyllene, which would have helped us get our Gust options back. Did we lose the basic Psychic Energy? I think we got rid of that early too. We need that for Meloetta here. That is unfortunate. Okay, at least we can... Did I get rid of the Training Court? Did I get rid of the Training Court? No, I did not. Okay. We are going to have to cram for a Training Court to get that energy back. And they do get Regigigas back on the board. What a menace. What an absolute menace. And did we get rid of Oricorio too? Oricorio would have been great to... Okay, there's still an Oricorio in the deck. Or possibly in the prizes. Oh, they're just going to swing with Regice. And this is going to hit for 100 damage. And it can attack during our opponent's next turn. We can attack with this, which is unfortunate. We do have outs here, though. I'm not going to Echoing Horn in this match, so let's go and get... Let's get that Training Court out. We can get the Psychic Energy back. We're going to lose access to Melodious Echo going forward, and that's unfortunate. We're also almost out of cards here, and that is a problem, too. And I don't have any more Gust options, so we have to play this straight up. And at the very least, this is still going to hit for a lot. I think we have him beat. I think they have gone a little too slow. I could be wrong, but I think they need 3 KOs here. Reggie with the Choice Belt is kind of horrifying here. We are going to lose Meloetta to either... Okay, is there a third... Do I still have more Mews in the deck? If we do... We could Psychic Leap. Do I want to Psychic? I don't think I want to Psychic Leap out. And do we have any more tablets? I think we have 2 more tablets in the deck. Okay, we got the win. We got the win. Oof, another tough one. It's weird. These single prize decks are kind of doing a number on me, but we were able to make it through that time. Excuse me. That Reggie deck is... A lot of people have been playing it, and I have lost to it, and I have lost with the Mew deck against Reggie, and Reggie did come in top 4 at the Full Grip Games tournament, and it's a problem. There's a lot of things that have to go right for it to work, and I think that Gusting, the boss, and the Pokemon Catcher came through really clutch for us, but that deck has a pretty decent chance of beating Mew. And possibly anything else in the format being able to pick for weakness and charge up right away and so on. So GG's, that was a tough one. Let's get it. Okay, I really hope in this match our goal here, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to pull this off or not, I want to use the Cyllene. Okay, so we lose the coin flip, not necessarily the worst fate. And this is actually a pretty good starting hand. We do get Mew. We will have the Battle VIP Pass. We do, unfortunately, start with Cyllene, which is... Oh, gosh. Huh. They're taking first turn with Malamar, which is not advisable. However, this is the Inteleon version, and the Inteleon version is absolutely disgusting. And I hope that's all they've got. Okay. So we have some options here. Genesect. And Genesect Meloetta. Genesect. And I'm only going to use the basic Psychic Energy here, which may or may not be the correct move. However, I really want... And we're going to go with Oricorio here just to kind of nullify the damage a little bit here. I don't want to lose... Okay, we got it. I don't want to lose 2 Fusion Strike energy. I know we have Cyllene to kind of recover cover that. We're not going to need Echoing Horn in this match, so we can let that go. I am looking for a Pokemon Catcher here, and if we can snipe that Sobble, all of a sudden, the math on this game changes tremendously. And I'm not going to need Choice Belt, so that's fine. We retreat and smash. Watch, they probably already have a Bruno or what is that card? Cynthia's Ambition in hand. They're going to draw a billion cards and smash me anyway. This is what always happens. Without fail. They're going to have Rescue Carrier or something. Nevertheless, they have Brawly, so they can at least set up a little thicker here. Nevertheless, it does show the power of having... And they do get 2 Sobbles down. That's unfortunate for us. And they are going to put Manaphy on. Again, I think that it's tough because there's too many good cards to snipe here. And I think that it is I think you got to go for the Sobbles. And I could be wrong on this. Like, yeah, the Remarade's definitely helpful too. I don't want to get rid of... To draw more cards. Yeah, maybe we get rid of an Elesa and one of the Mews. We're not going to need that anymore. We've only got 2 Mew VMAXs in deck, which is not ideal, but that's the bare minimum you're going to need. Well, really the max that you will need. So we will snipe this Sobble and get a 2-prize lead here. And we do have boss in hand, so we can go and take out that 3rd one. Okay, they are going to play Ordinary Rod and throw those Sobbles back in the deck. As they should. And as long as we can keep them from starting... And they are going to draw a whole whack of cards here. They might get the KO on the Meloetta. They do get the Octillery going. That's not ideal. And they will level up. Yeah, they will get Drizzile here. Again, not ideal, especially since they're going to be in a position where... Can we Pokemon Catcher and then Marnie, possibly? I don't know. Okay, let's see what they got. Or they're probably going to Evo Incense for something. Oh, Fog Crystal. Okay. What are they going to pull, though? Another energy? Oh, another Inkay. Okay, got it. And now they're going to grab Malamar. Okay, they're grabbing the Inkay to do a little more damage here. That's fine. And they will scoop up... Oh, they're going to scoop up Sobble and Drizzile? Oh, they're going to scoop up Octillery. Okay. They probably needed that just to get enough damage to... Yeah. So they get rid of all those cards. Watch, that's got to be a Bruno or a Cynthia's Ambition or some other garbage card. Okay. We do lose Meloetta. Can we... Is it worth doing silent... Okay, hold on. Nope. Let's draw some cards here. Can we catch her? How do we just keep failing? We've hit tails on everything. Okay, here. We're gonna need a... Our luck is the absolute worst. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to this. Yeah. Just in case we need to Psychic Leap. And we're just gonna boss up that Drizzile. And pray. Ooh, we're in a... Okay, we can still max Miracle. I was gonna say, we lost the Meloetta, so we can't Melodious Echo anymore. And if they've got the Cynthia's Ambition or the... if it's a Corinna's Focus, that's not bad. That's not necessarily the worst fate here, because they're not going to be able to knock out... Probably not going to be able to knock out in one hit. This might actually be a good time to Cyllene. Although we still have all 4 of our Power Tablets in hand. Okay, what are they scooping here? Oh, they are down bad. Oh, they do get 3 cards from my Rose Tower. That feels not ideal. And we do get Marnie. That's kind of a weird card to see in Malamar. We don't normally see that, although now that puts them in better... They're going to hit for decent damage here. And they do get... How do they keep getting these Sobbles out on the board? Okay. And they're not going to swing for much here. That's okay. Please, can I hit... I have hit tails on everything. And y'all see that, right? Okay, what do we have? A Meloetta, a Genesect. We have one more catcher. We have no more boss. No more energy. Oh my goodness, no more energy? That's bad. We do have a Marnie, which I definitely don't want to play right now. I think we Cyllene. Yeah. I think we have to Cyllene here. And are we going to get... Okay, we do hit 2 heads on the Cyllene. What's important here? I think we need... We lost the Mew already, so let's get Mew back. And probably a Fusion Energy. Okay. And so this is... Because if we can hit a Psychic Leap here, that would be absolutely massive for us. Okay. Getting rid of the Rose Tower. And... Okay, actually, if we hit one of the... What's more important, the Sobble or the Octillery? Here. And now, we Psychic Leap. And we put the Oricorio on the bench. And hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Please be enough. Oh, they have to get rid of Inteleons here. They do get a whole whack of cards. They will get a second Malamar set up. They're probably going to knock out the Oricorio, which is fine. I think they're going to need... I don't know if they can catch up. If we can get the second Mew set up, which I think we can. I think we can. And I don't know if... And do we Psychic Leap that too? and just force them. No, I think playing double Psychic Leap is probably playing with our food a little too much here. They're probably finally going to hit a Cynthia's Ambition here, or maybe even a boss. If they play boss's orders, oh, that would be the worst. Cyllene did come in handy here, so that's good. Whether we win or lose at this point. And they're gonna scoop back up the Sobble Drizzile. Yeah, they're gonna want some extra draw power here, which actually means a Marnie might actually not be bad here, because I know they have the Drizzile in that in their hand. I know for certain they have Drizzile in there. Ooh, I kind of want... Okay, how many tablets do we have? Okay. It would be nice to Psychic Leap again. I don't think we should. I think we should get Mew set up here, and with one energy on, and we can figure out the rest. Okay. I'm just gonna... Ooh, no. Don't want to use Elesa here. I just want the energy. And I know they have a Drizzile in hand, so we're going to get rid of it. They may have even better cards going forward, and I can use a Psychic Leap here too. And that would pretty much doom them here. Yeah, let's risk it for the biscuit here and knock this out so they can't draw a whole whack of cards. I know I'm not leaving myself much to draw here either. Yeah, we're gonna burn that too, which may have been reckless, but yeah, throw everything back in the deck. And this is incredibly risky, and I realize that now in retrospect. If they somehow can snipe the Mew, we might be dead. But let's see what happens. In a worst case scenario, yeah, it kind of is what it is at that point. I will hold the L. If they can't, or they boss up, maybe they boss up Genesect. Yeah, they're just going to go for it. So we got the game. GG's. GG's Leon Sky. There we go. Got him. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. I think that Malamar it's definitely possible to beat with Mew, but again, you have to do some shenanigans in terms of Psychic Leaps, and I think the catchers came in handy there. I think they came in handy. I can't even remember. Cyllene did come in handy though. Being able to get the extra Mew, get the extra fusion energy did help us out, and Trekking Shoes helped us out in some of the earlier matches. So that there's the new Mew VMAX deck. All right, there you have it. There's a look at my updated Mew VMAX Genesect list for the Astral Radiance era. Of course, as the game continues to evolve, I find that the meta shifts from week to week. There's going to be new innovations, new updates, and yes, the Mew deck is largely like 55 cards the same, and then a handful of different techs as we go, but Mew is still a very powerful deck with a lot of different ways to approach battles. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, look, check out the rest of my YouTube channel. And there's a lot of Pokemon resources in there from match videos, deck profiles, a couple of news bits in there as well. And I also stream over at Twitch at twitch.tv/inthirdperson. I have the bumper for that here. Yeah, so I'm on Twitch. I stream every week, and I'm on there usually Wednesdays, Sundays. You can check out the schedule there over on the channel. I'm also on the YouTubes, the TikToks, Instagrams, and Twitter over at inthirdperson. And last but not least, check out the website inthirdperson.com for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.